Ah! Don't you look special?
Special?
That's a red bun.
No, really.
Is that yours?
So Michael has lots of costumes. Because he's obviously playing a woman, we have to create the effect that he looks like a woman. So he wears a fat suit with a large pair of breasts and a large bottom. And this is for Welcome to the 60s, and it's called the Poochie dress because of the Poochie print. We have about 250, 300 costumes in the show. There's 38 in the cast, and they all have about, well, some of them have sort of 2 or 3 outfits, and others have 9 or 10.
So it does more of that?
Do you agree? Yeah.
We're just going to put a little bit more of this stuff.
Toilet roll holder! Excellent!
He actually wears a suit similar to this one, where it's actually designed so that once he's got it on, it actually looks like it could possibly be his body. It's not like a, it's meant to look real. It's not meant to look comedy. This is lovely Tim, and he does all the shoes. And if you think that just a regular pair of shoes, bought shoes, dance shoes, this is the kind of work that Tim does to make them go with each outfit. And every performer's different, so there's only 1 pair of those. And each girl has probably, what would you say, 6 pairs each?
Yeah.
Once they start to give and they don't support them anymore, then it's just not good for the dancer, because then injuries can happen. And so we're sort of responsible for making sure that their footwear is correct and good for them. This is sort of very similar to what Michael will wear, which is, we need to sort of create that sort of round woman shape. We are obviously changing Michael from a man into a woman, so it's mainly to sort of create his shape as opposed to sort of completely cover his entire body. We are, all of his chest area and his arms and his legs are all his own. We have Inez, Velma, Tracy, Edna, Amber, the female authority figure, Penny, Link, Corny Collins, Seaweed, Wilbur, and the male authority figure. You obviously try and make it as comfortable and as manageable as possible. Like the skirt is actually tied into the dress, so that it feels like it's one thing sitting on the waist as opposed to 2 things and the skirt spinning round. So everything that you can do, you do, and we, hope that that's enough for them. We've obviously got to share with wigs, and the sound racks are down there. We've got the percussionist as well in the quick change areas because there's not enough room in the pit for all the band. And it's just sort of part of it. You always sort of go through this process when you're putting a show on, that we all have to compromise space and we all sort of have to work together as a team to make the best happen. But in terms of things that are, we're about to sort of come up against, that's the biggest thing, is the space issue.